Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today we got a hot fix update, so let's go over those details. This is Fortnite version 17.10, July 13th. Hotfix inflatables and Holly Hatchery enter the invasion. Sent to the Hot Saucers mailing list. Knowing that cattle are an alien abduction favorite, the imagined order moved to create a cow disguise they could use in a surprise attack against the invaders. However, the results of their work ended up in something different, an evasion device that admiringly call the inflate a bull file with info is attached. Mary. So I will say this right now. I got to play with the inflatable a very little amount this morning before I headed out to work, and at the time of this recording, the inflatables have been disabled for some sort of issue. But we'll give you the details because they said they're going to be back in as soon as they get a fix for them. So hopefully that'll happen quickly. So, file on inflatables. With an inflatable on your back, inflate it to bounce or roll away from a dangerous situation. Tip: rolling downhill with an inflatable is a lot faster than just running downhill. You can also inflate it to squash a parasite that's attached to you. If you're not looking up for its help, you can also inflate it to squash a parasite that's attached to you if you're not looking for its help. Okay. The bull may attract attention to saucers when inflated, but its evasive advantages are worth it. The inflatable is not invincible. It will pop if it gets shot. You'll fortunately be protected from the shot. Once popped, it takes a while to self-repair and become available for use again. However, if you decide to deflate yourself manually, it'll be ready to use again in much less time. Like the recon scanner, this invention has been herded into IO chests and normal chests. Track how much more you can use one with its usage bar. What else is in version Battle Royale? Well, what else is new in Battle Royale in version 17.10, July 13 hotfix? From Holly Hedges to Holly Hatchery. After the aliens made residence at Holly Hedges last week, their biomes are continuing to cover the neighborhood, but their settling in doesn't stop there. They've begun nurturing parasites at the location. So much so, they now refer to it as Holly Hatchery. If you're looking for a boost in speed or more pep in your step, this is a reliable place to get these parasite-provided powers. Just look out for the aliens guards protecting the streets. So there you go. That is the July 13th hotfix update. And yeah, Holly Hedges, it really is they have the biome that is in the main center building that we talked about before. It's on the northwest side, and now there's a new biome that popped up today that's on the house on the west side. So again, these biomes are popping up all over the place. There's like they said, a lot more of the parasites there, and you got to watch out for like they said, the alien characters there. We'll get into some tips about that inflatable later, and hopefully you'll be able to use it again soon and be able to use the tips. So we got the classic loot duos, Team Rumble squads, Red versus Blue go goated 8v8, Prop Hunt Infinity or Prop Hunt Infinite, Realistic Solos, Pro Billionaire Tycoon, and Battle Lab. Let's see here. Where are we on challenge tips? I believe we are. Let's see. Damage IO guards. Okay, 250 in total. That's pretty simple. You're gonna go to Corny Complex. Plenty of IO guards there to deal damage to. That's where I would go. There's also, some IO guards that will guard at the 0 point area. There's like a little on the south side. There's an area where you can get some IO chests, and there'll be IO guards guarding it there sometimes. So that would be a good place to check out as well. But Quarry Complex, there's usually enough there that you can get it done there in one shot. Let's see here. Let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. We have the Magna Masters pack, Armored Batman Zero bundle. We got the Synapse outfit with the Hollow Pack back bling still here today for 1,500. The Surf Rider outfit with the Shortwave back bling for 1,200. The Star Wand harvesting tool for 800. The My Idol emote for 200. The Gangnam Style emote for 500. Pizza Party emote for 200. We have the Red Jade outfit for 800. The Rapscallion outfit with the Burgle Bag back bling for 1,500. The Scoundrel outfit with the Strong Box harvesting back bling for 1,500. The Personal Pollinators back bling for 400. Is this new? This is. It doesn't say that it's new, but I don't remember them. Yeah, but it says Chapter 2, Season 7. And I don't remember it being here before. But anyways, it's Personal Pollinators back bling. Chitness and Dangerous, part of the Jailbird set. 400 V-Bucks for these. Maybe I remember them. I don't know. Anyways, Night Owl harvesting tool is here for 800. Starry Flight Glider is 800. The Complex outfit with the Purple Jam back bling is 1,200. Street Shine harvesting tool is 1,200. Exile Glider is 500. Paint Splash Wrap is 500. And then we have the G2 Coops Locker bundle, which has the Par Patroller outfit, the Arcana Glider, the Spectral Axe harvesting tool, and the Billy Bounce emote. For me, I already own that Billy Bounce emote, so I get it for 1,600, which is 1,200 V-Bucks off the total. You can get them separately. Par Patroller outfit is 800. Spectral Axe harvesting tool is 800. Arcana Glider is 1,200. And the Billy Bounce emote is 500. That's everything in the item shop today. You can get any and all of these items. Oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't switch it back to the main page here. But yeah, hopefully you get a chance to look at them all here in the item shop. But you can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about a tip of the day with these inflatables, which again are disabled at the moment. But they're this really cool item, right? So you're going to pick it up. It's going to take an inventory slot. And it's just like the jetpacks before, where you're going to see a little meter on the side that's going to go all the way up to the top, and then it will go down a little bit. It'll turn yellow, and then when it gets really low, it'll turn red, and then eventually you'll run out. But it's really cool. So when you go to use this item, you're going to press your jump button twice, and that is going to deploy it. And you're just going to turn into this big inflatable air-filled bull or cow, because it's colored like a cow. But it's really great for rotation. It's just fantastic. Like I said, if you're rolling downhill, it goes so fast. You will not believe. I can't even explain to you how fast it doesn't have any sort of speedometer on it or anything, so you can't track it, but it moves so amazingly fast when you're going downhill that, yeah, this is something that is good to have for rotation. And even if you're not rolling downhill, just to be rolling at the normal pace that it goes, it's already faster than running. So it's going to be good for rotation. It's going to help you not take fall damage if you're in a situation where you're already falling. You can deploy it, and then you'll just bounce on the ground and be fine. You do take fall damage if you choose to uh, undeploy it, or if you get shot in the air and it gets popped, you will still take fall damage. So that is something that you do need to be aware of. You can't just go, oh, I'm going to bounce off of this mountain, and then as a while I'm in the inflatable, and then I'm going to undo it and then land on the ground with my feet. No, you're going to need to land on the ground with the inflatable first and then undeploy it. Otherwise, you're going to take the fall damage if you try to take it off midair. Again, great for rotation. It bounces pretty high, so you could use it to try to take height from someone really quick. You can, if you're, imagine you're ramping at somebody and then you use the inflatable real quick to go up the last little bit of your ramp a little bit faster and then jump while you're inflated. You'll get height on your opponent super fast that way, and you'll just go right over the top of them. So that is something else that you can try with this thing. It's going to be a really cool item if they or once they get it added back in. I don't know what the issue was. I haven't looked it up. I had a super long day at work. All I know is that when I was playing, once I would have it deployed, I was having a hard time undeploying it, like putting it back away. So maybe that was the problem. And I know they removed it from arena and competitive playlists first, thinking that they could just deal with the issue, but then they removed it entirely because of the issue. So makes me think that obviously whatever was happening was a bigger issue than just like, oh, this is going to mess up competitive play. It was a bad enough issue that they just said, hey, we have to remove this thing fully so that we can fix it. But hopefully it get added back in soon. This was one of the more fun, like I said, this is the kind of stuff that I love to see in Fortnite. The wacky, silly stuff that you could get in there, make some really funny clips with your friends, or just have a good time and have some silly stuff to show your friends, or silly times to play with your friends when you're in game together. This item could be a lot of fun. So hopefully they get it fixed as soon as possible. But that's going to be the episode for today. So make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.